What's up, guys? It's your girl, and today we gonna be installing a wiggy faded girly. Cause I'm just like, God had just sent me more blessings as soon as the year started. So I'm just like, say less. Let's get your girl in a wig. I was a little hesitant because I had to watch YouTube videos to make sure I know how to do it because I was scared. What if I mess up? And I paid money for this wig. So your girl went ahead and got a pretty nice one off of Amazon. And look at that. She got lengthy. And I'm excited. I'm a little nervous too because like I never did one of these. I'm not usually good with hair like that. I know how to do box braids and stuff like that, but I'm not like, oh my god, I should be a stylist.
Wow.
Like, no, I can't even do cornrows. These cornrows I have in my head, my sister did.
Oh my god, that was so funny!
Just watch this, because this is a learning experience for both of us. If y'all new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. And if y'all want me to do more wig videos, hit that subscribe button. So let's get into this.
Damn!
As y'all can see, I look a little funny, so don't even try to cut. Don't try to do that. Don't try to do that. As you can see, I'm cutting the hole around my ear, so just so it's not covering or it doesn't get glued down when I spray the glue. Because the glue, you're gonna need it. You feel me? You feel me? And you see I'm struggling a little bit, but don't mind none of that. It's my first time. Don't judge, alright? Do not judge me. And just make sure you do the exact same thing to the other side of your ear because you need to do that first. Okay, the next step is very important to doing this whole wig. You have to put the glue right on your hairline, right there. You see where I'm putting it? You have to put it right there where you've done your braids. It'll be perfect. You put a few layers depending on how long you're going to have your wig on. I put about 2 layers because I'm not going to wear the wig right now. I'm going to wear it in a few days. So I put a few layers and it held pretty good. I used the Got To Be and it worked pretty good for me. You guys can use other brands, but that's just the one I decided to use and it worked perfect for me. Yes, I did mess up a little bit, but mind you, this is my first time and I still think I did pretty well. And if you guys mess up like me, you guys will be fine. You'll be fine because you're gonna have to cut the wig cap anyway, so all that's gonna be gone. And no, it's not gonna stick to your head or mess up your eyebrows. It comes off with the water, so I promise you, you will be fine. You'll be fine. And mind you, this stuff is pretty cold, so be ready for that cold. You're gonna feel it. And it literally made me shiver the first time. Okay, guys, this next part is very simple. You could either let it dry, like air dry, or do it with a blow dryer. This is just a faster method. I learned off of YouTube, and I prefer this way better. I watched other YouTubers do this, and they did it very fast. And it'll dry. Once you feel that the wig cap is crunchy on your hairline, that means it's dry. And see, you see the glue that was on my head, it dried up, and then once you cut it, it'll be fine. It's not gonna pull out your hair or nothing. The best method when you do that is just slick your hair down. But yeah, let it dry. You should do this for probably about, I'd say 3 minutes, and then it should be dried. But make sure your blow dryer is on cool or it's going to get very hot on your head. You do not want that because it's going to burn your hair. Okay, this next step is where it gets tricky. You have to cut your wig cap now. So basically you cut right down the middle depending on how your wig is. You cut right down the middle so it's even. So when you put your bob on, it looks perfect. You cut right down the middle. Make sure you don't cut too far and touch your hair. I almost did that a few times, so I had to start over. Make sure you cut right down, and please do not cut in a straight line because our hairlines aren't straight. So you have to kind of curve down the side when you do that. Please, I'm telling you, do not cut in a straight line. You see the way my hairline and the glue is? It's not straight. So cut kind of like in an oval or like a circle way because still the wig is going to be on a different type of way depending on who you got your wig from. So please, cut down. Don't cut straight when you're putting it on. It's going to mess it up and you're going to have to start over. Please, learn from my mistakes. You see the way I'm cutting the wig? Please, cut down. Cut down, kind of like in a V shape so your hair doesn't get pulled out when you do it. You see, I'm feeling myself because I'm doing it right. You can't really go wrong when you do this, so it should be fine. So just make sure you don't cut too much of it and it'll look good. Yeah, you see I got some of the glue on my face, but that can easily be wiped off. So don't worry if you have any glue on your face, anything, you'll be fine. Okay guys, now since you finished cutting around on the wig cap, now you have to put makeup on the wig cap just to blend it in so it looks more natural when you have the wig on, because your scalp is a certain color, so you need to use makeup to blend it in. You see I'm blending it in with my skin. Make sure the makeup you're using is your skin. You can either use powder or liquid. I chose to use liquid because that's what I have, but yeah, make sure it's blended in as much as you can. I blended it mostly down the middle of my head because I have a bob, so I have to do that. So make sure the line looks very natural and it doesn't look fake. Make sure you blend all around the front of your hair. The back doesn't really matter, but make sure you do the front. It's a must when you're doing wigs, especially if your wig is not bleached. Hey guys, my wig might be a little bit different from yours because mine only has the part right there, so I had to go back and correct things when I took it off my head. You guys are going to see that at the end of the video, but the way you do it, you glue down right on your hairline where you're placing the wig. You can pull the wig down as much as you want, but I placed it right there because I don't want to pull it down too much and have it looking like it's really puffed up in the back. So all you have to do is apply glue right where you think your perfect hairline is for you in the wig. It's all about how you're comfortable, and you place it there. You see it's glued down, but I pulled it a little bit more just so it would be better fitted for me. Okay, now once your wig is glued down perfectly, you're gonna cut right down the middle where your part is, and then you're gonna cut straight on each side just to make sure it's even. You should try to cut as much as of the lace off as possible so you don't see any of that when people are up close to you, and so it looks very natural. You see I cut it perfectly down, and now all I'm gonna do is cut the sides off and we'll be done. See now, y'all, tell me I did not slay. Tell me I did not slay. I look like, yo, look at girly right there. Look at her. Look at her. She got every right to feel herself. This Prada, I think it looks good. For my first time, I think it did pretty good. But there's something about this lace. It's not the same like the other one. So when I seen it, dude, I literally didn't even need the cap. Like, I don't have one on right now. And I didn't do the edges yet because I'm not going anywhere. So I wasn't going to do the edges for me to not do anything, you feel me? But I think it looks good. It's black like my hair. I think it looks really good, you feel me? I think I did really good. It's not glued down right now because, like I said, I didn't really need the stocking cap, so I just took all that off. So when I actually gonna use it, I'm gonna put everything back on, do those edges, you feel me? But I'm gonna look way better once I get rid of my glasses. Like look at that. But actually, I think I did really good for my first time. I think I did really good. And the way it looks, like the length is good for my skin color. Like, it looks a little weird because I got a hoodie on. But when I got an outfit on, y'all gonna see on Wednesday, it looked really good. Like, it looks really, really good. And I like it. I think I did really good for the first time. Because I was just like, oh, I had to start over a few times because the way the cap was coming out. But I didn't need the cap. I really, really do like it, though. Like, it's really nice. It's really nice. But definitely, I'm gonna fix everything. It looks good.
What?
It looks good. Like, it looked like my hair was just straightened and stuff.
Stop the cap.
It looks really good. It looks really natural. It's 150 density. I'm gonna have all the stuff, the link to where I got it and all of that in the description if y'all want to buy it. But it's really good. And if y'all like more videos like this, I'll definitely buy more wigs and try them out for you guys because I like this, respectfully. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. You've seen your girl flex. So yeah, remember to smash that subscribe button to always stay updated on new bangers. So that's all I come with, and peace.
Fuck that nigga, ain't little ugly bitch. She don't got my drip.